Hello YouTube. Today we're going over my Pyromancy build. I've not seen too many people covering Pyromancy builds, but they're actually pretty strong in PvE and PvP. So I've been dual wielding two magma blades. These two. I got them +6. This character is a level 85. I'm going to leave some stats for a level 150 character at the end of the video if you're interested in that. But I found that PvP invasions, I'm having more success at a lower level, so I've been invading around 85. Back to the equipment, I've been using dual magma blades. You get these from farming the snakes in Volcano Manor. And also I've been using the giant seal. This boosts the giant's flame incantation, so that's why I'm using this one. I got it at +16. I think that's good for PvP as well, around 85. I don't know the exact numbers yet, it's just my guess. The armor set I'm wearing blood-soaked mask and then the 3 pieces of the fire monk armor. The talismans that I use is Radagon Soreseal, Shard of Alexander, Godfrey Icon, and Phlox Canvas talisman. In my flask, I've been using these two here, the Faith Crystal Tear Knot and the Flame Shrouding Cracked Tear. Some other weapons, I just have this dagger on. I've been using it for PvP because it has the Bloodhound step on it. Pretty much have to have that to get away from anyone spamming the Dragon Rot incantation. I'll do a little showcase of these weapons here. So you can use that spin move. It's really strong. And then the magma on the ground stuns enemies. After I get done going over the build, I'll have some gameplay of this build up against bosses and against PvP. But another weapon I want to show you guys is this spear here. I got it at +16. I like this one. I got some gameplay of this one, but I later discovered that this one is a better face scaling. So this one's face scaling is a B, and this one, it don't even scale off of faith. But well, actually, whenever you put the flame art on this one, it only has a C face scaling, pretty sure. There's 2 Ashes of War that are really useful. I found this one to be more useful in PvP. The Flaming Strike. Give a demonstration of this one here. So you can follow this up with a heavy whenever you use it. A lot of people off guard in PvP. The other one that is useful in PvE, I don't know what it is, but it breaks enemies' poise really easy. From what I tested, it's this one here, Flame of Red Manes. From what I tested on smaller enemies, it'll instantly break their poise, and then bigger enemies like the giants in the snow area, you might have to use it like twice, but it will break their poise pretty fast. Gameplay on the end of the video of that as well. And I think the last thing I got to cover is the spells that I use. So the ones I have equipped is Catch Flame. That's mainly used for PvP just because it's really fast. A real fast spell. I use Giant's Flame Take Thee. If you're using this in PvP, I recommend just free aiming it, like don't lock onto them. It's also kind of useful to just free aim it when you're playing through the game normally, because it has a tendency to go straight down. Also use Flame Fall Upon Them. This is pretty useful in PvP. Get some people with it in PvP, but you have to free aim it and kind of aim to where they're going to be rolling to. I use Flame of Frenzy. It's just useful, especially in PvP. And then the last two spells I use are just buff spells. I use Golden Vow. See, just on this weapon, my attack is 482. Well, let me two-handed. It's 485. So then, with Golden Vow, puts it up to 557. And I also use Flame Grant Restraint, which boosts your physical damage and your flame damage. So 669. But alright guys, I think that's everything in the build. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I will show you the videos of me fighting the bosses and some PvP games that I had with this build. It's a really fun build and I recommend you give it a try. If you liked the video, please leave a like. Thank you.